Who said chivalry's dead?
Love in the afternoon.
They ain't seen nothing yet.
Summer just got hotter on All My Children.
You were with Dixie?
Yeah, I ran into her at the hospital.
Oh, I see. Well, was there something wrong? Did something happen to her?
Yeah, she was blindsided by an 18-wheeler by the name of Opal.
Oh. What did Opal do?
What she always does. Here we were having a perfectly innocuous conversation about Ted Orsini.
Well, I know Dixie is very sensitive on the subject.
Tell me about it. Anyway, I was at my diplomatic best as I subtly got around to suggesting that she might want to cut him loose.
I see.
And then who should barrel in but Opal? With a 5-alarm public service announcement about what a menace to society Orsini is and how we all think that she should just give him the boot. Naturally, Dixie got upset and claimed that we were all selling her short.
And then you had a big fight?
Oh, it's a little more complicated than that. See, the time had come when I thought I should just tell Dixie the truth.
Which is?
I found out something, and I don't see that there's any reason that you shouldn't know about it. Ted Orsini is not just a paranoid, he's a paranoid with a plan. He says he's going to marry Dixie.
What?
Yeah, that was my reaction. Like, he made this grand announcement. It was almost like he was putting me on notice.
And you had to tell this to Dixie?
Sure, she's a sitting duck. I had to warn her. In any case, she naturally got upset at me, started ranting about how I'm the bad guy and I'm butting into her private business and I'm pompous and arrogant and otherwise out of line. And anyway, I couldn't just let her stalk off like that. I had to find her and apologize. Look, I know that I've been, a little heavy-handed in the Ted and Dixie department, but I just wanted her to know that I understand if...
Just tell me, okay? I mean, if you want to end this marriage so that you can go back to Dixie, no more of this, all right? Just say it.
End the marriage? What on earth would make you think I'd want out of our marriage?
Dad, everybody warned me.
Who's everybody? What are you talking about?
When we were dating, half the town practically beat a path to my door. I mean, some of them were tactless, some people were subtle, but they all said the same thing, that you and we were making a mistake.
When did you start caring about what other people think?
It wasn't just a few people. I mean, it was your family, it was my family, it was 9/10 of our mutual friends. I mean, I have expected perfect strangers to accost me on the street and say, you don't belong with Ted. He belongs with Dixie.
Brooke, sweetheart, sometimes people, they stick to a fixed idea and cling to it no matter what, like the world's flat. That doesn't make it right.
I know, that's what I said, too. I said, that we knew what we were doing. That we were strong, mature, wise people. We were doing what was right for us and for our son, that we knew better than anybody else.
That was true. It still is.
Just tonight I had this horrible twinge of doubt.
But I know. I should have called. I'm sorry that I didn't.
I tried to push it away.
But Brooke,
I couldn't push it away. The stronger I fought it, Tad, it just got stronger. I mean, so many people said. And maybe they were right.
They're not.
Look, I've learned the hard way that I should listen to myself. That denial just makes a bad situation worse.
I'm not denying anything. I totally understand. I stay out late. I should have called. I didn't. I barge in here. The first thing I mention is Dixie. Of course you get upset. I'm not denying why you'd be angry with me.
You were expected at a party tonight. You had friends waiting. You had a wife waiting at home. You had a son waiting. You didn't call your friends to tell them where you were. You didn't check in at home. And it wasn't because you were in a traffic jam or you had some business emergency, or God forbid you were mugged in some parking lot, it was because you had to protect Dixie from Ted.
You don't think that she deserved to be warned?
I'm just trying to tell you that it seems that Dixie is the most important thing in your life.
No. Come on. That's like saying...
If it's true, all right, if it's true, if what you have with Dixie is so precious, then what we're doing here, it's a big mistake.
Brooke?
If it's a mistake, please just admit it, okay? Just admit it. Let's not fight this till the bitter end, because I can't do it. If you want to go to Dixie, go to her. You can. Just go. Just go. Don't waste any more time here. I married you because I loved you. And I believed you. And I believed in what we had. And I can't keep believing through another night like this.
Come here. Come on. Hey. Now. You listen to me. I love you with everything that I have and everything that I am. I chose you because I want you. I want a life with you more than anything. And you and Jamie and the baby we're going to make mean the world to me. I've known that ever since the first time I asked you to give me a chance, and I know it now more than ever. You're my life. I want a life with you, and nothing's going to change that. Nothing and nobody. Please. Can you forgive me?